Wall Street looking out for signs of a recession. The upcoming energy and housing reports will help investors judge the economy. New York, the start of 2008 has brought a harsh reality to Wall Street. The U.S. may indeed be headed toward a recession. After suffering punishing losses the first 3 trading days of the new year, the stock market will be seizing on any data or forecast in the coming weeks that can help investors determine if their worst fears are coming to pass. And earnings are now part of the equation, with results from Alcoa Incorporated, the first of the 30 Dow Jones Industrials to report fourth quarter results, opening earnings season on Tuesday. Analysis polled by Thomson Financial expect on average the aluminum producer to post a drop in per share profit, but the company's outlook is likely to have a bigger impact on Wall Street. Last week's readings showed that the economy continues to slump amid the ongoing mortgage and credit crisis, and that energy costs could have further to climb. Over the course of the week, oil prices hit the psychologically important $100 a barrel mark. Investors found out that manufacturing unexpectedly contracted in December, and perhaps most devastatingly, payrolls grew less than anticipated last month, while unemployment hit a 2-year high of 5%. When people start losing their jobs, they pare back spending and find it harder to pay their bills, a trend that would aggravate already deteriorated lending conditions. The news has pounded stocks. In just the first 3 trading days of 2008, the Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 3.50%. The Standard & Poor's 500 Index fell 3.86%, and the NASDAQ Composite Index dropped 5.57%. Economists and market analysis are still split on whether this year will bring recession, but it is seeming more likely every day, day by day. But virtually no one is completely discounting the possibility, a very real possibility. This week, as it has been for months now, Wall Street will be eyeing housing data, though bad news rarely comes as a surprise now to investors who have already sold off stocks related to home building or mortgage lending. On Tuesday, the National Association of Realtors releases its forward-looking index of U.S. home sales for November. Economists surveyed by Thomson Financial predict the index will slip after gaining for 2 straight months, despite the association's forecast last month that sales and prices will start rising modestly next year. But that's no guarantee. KB Home's quarterly earnings report could offer further insight into whether the housing market is near its bottom or has much further to fall. The home builder is expected to post a loss. With the job market and energy sector in focus, the Energy Department's weekly report Wednesday on crude oil, gasoline, and heating oil inventories, and the Labor Department's weekly reading Thursday on jobless claims will be closely monitored. Yes, the economy is starting to look. Yes, it looks like it's slipping into a recession. Or perhaps even worse. Anyway, This has to come. And there is more of this to come also. These are signs of the last days, end times, whatever have you call it. And there will be more on this subject.